I mean, people buy different brands of shit and put them all together all the time, but I assume CPUs and graphics card, I mean, it wouldn't matter. Not recommended? I doubt it, the deal.
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
You're jumpy. Calm down.
How long do you think it'll
Yeah, I'm not getting it pre-made, but I guess it keeps it
take them
easier.
to find the Frenchman?
What do you mean, Frenchman? We're all Frenchmen here.
I mean the Frenchman.
The security guard?
Yeah.
I don't know. He must have found a pretty good hiding place if they still don't have him.
I hope the others don't leave without us.
I'm under fire!
Security stage.
I didn't realize that that like made lights happen. Like the wind or whatever. I forget everybody and their brother could see me then. It was weird. Oh, we'll be right back, still on the screen.
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
You're jumpy. Calm down.
How long do you think it'll take them to find the Frenchman?
Oh, it's another
What do
train.
you mean, Frenchmen? We're all Frenchmen here.
I mean the Frenchman.
The security guard?
Yeah.
I don't know. He must have found a pretty good hiding place if they still don't have him.
I hope the others don't leave without us.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get new everything. I might. I don't know if I'll get a new capture card. I might wait. Damn, dude. I figured they wouldn't be able to hear me when the train was passing by. But not that much technology, boys. We're learning how this game's different. It's fine. We'll probably just sneak by them or knock them out. You can't just shoot everybody. Which is totally fine. And there are alarm limits, so they're more obvious in this.
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
You're jumpy. Calm down.
How long do you think it'll take them to find the Frenchman?
The security guard?
Yeah.
I don't know. He must have found a pretty good hiding place if they still don't have him.
I hope the others don't leave without us.
What the hell?
What are they what the hell about? He's like still talking about. I had moved the body. Don't know how strict this game will be with bodies in areas after you've totally gone through them. This one's not too different. The HUD and some of the contextual shit, quality of life seems better.
Your temperature monitors are getting close to critical.
Springtime in Paris.
Try shooting the pipes. With a little luck, you'll hit coolant, or at least water.
Sounds like a raw deal for the frozen bodies at the end
I
of the
tried
line.
it. There we go. Everybody says their favorite is Chaos Theory. How about the new people in here today, man? Did I just walk around in circles? What the fuck? Which one do you guys prefer? I don't know how we managed to do that, lads.
Good.
That
You're
was
in.
wild.
Grimm's daughter suggests first accessing the security terminal on your floor, so she can investigate network activity in the complex.
She can't do it remotely.
No, the important files are off the grid. His case file says the
Chaos
founder was
theory.
worried about the
Okay.
government stealing his client's files when the apocalypse rolls around.
Paranoia-based security.
That's our mantra.
Seems to be a popular opinion. I'm glad we're getting the best for last then. First Splinter Cell's the best? Okay, cool. You like the first one the best? Nostalgia? Yeah. I thought the first one was pretty cool. It has some janky shit like the AI a little bit here and there and some of the platforming and shit, but overall it's a lot of fun. You know, I haven't played a pure stealth game in a while, so I enjoy them a lot. Probably could be a piece of dog shit and I'd still like it. But soundtrack's interesting in this. More like atmospheric. Not like just like ambient, but like. Whoa. What the fuck? The hell is
Find
that?
anything? I can't even find a directory. They've got their whole system on a command line OS. What'll the boss do to us if we don't find the guard?
Hey, I can't see! Something's moving over there! Maybe I was seeing things.
Yeah, if you're new in here, blind playthroughs. I think I played like 1 second of was it Chaos Theory? I remember him climbing like a watchtower in some rainy area. I don't know. Play Double Agent, Conviction. We'll play Blacklist just for shits and giggles once we're done with all these 3. Maybe not like directly after, but We will. I never hear much about Pandora tomorrow. The only thing I hear is like, you know, it's not on like PC or some shit. Seems like it's not as available for some reason. Hopefully the sound's all good with you boys. You guys need less voice, more game. Do all that. The alarm system can be frustrating. Yeah. Well, I had an issue or two in the very first game where there was a lot of they would discover bodies even though everybody was like dead. I guess it was just like off screen or something with previous areas.
Okay, let's move out. You stay here and make sure nobody goes through.
It was only in one level. But yeah, like a limited amount of alarms. One sec. Anyways, there's like nothing I could do. There's always like these scripted points where it would trigger my alarm. It was just kind of like silly.
I think I see something.
Other than that, it was like they weren't like realistic or anything. It was just kind of like.
I found a dead man. He's one of ours.
Damn, they calling the alarms quick in this. Yeah, it didn't seem too bad, but there was a couple points where there's some pretty wonky, unforgiving alarm shit that didn't make a whole lot of sense. Not a big deal. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. Yeah, the 3 alarm thing, man. I mean, I guess they want you to, like, I don't know, shoot less. In the first game, it felt like they wanted you to shoot half the time. In this one, they want you to just totally ghost by people, but it's gonna mean a lot of reloading. Which, I guess is whatever. Unless you can kill guys instantly. I don't think I could do that unless I had keyboard and mouse. Boom boom, you know? Right. I need to knock the city out. Have to wait again. I don't know how good Blacklist is. I know it's more in the style like Conviction or something.
Okay, let's move out. You stay here and make
We'll see,
sure
though.
nobody goes through. Alarm is not nice, yeah. Yeah, first game I like I couldn't tell if it was just unforgiving or if the AI was just really shit.
The basement is
Those dudes are like superhumans,
Clear.
man. But it was fun. I liked it.
I repeat, basement clear. I proceed now and destroy all the computers.
Fisher, we need those access codes.
Oh, he was running away. I don't know how much shooting is in this one. The game looks better, right? Like visually. Although the PS3 port here has the same issues with frame rate being horrible.
I'm in.
Great work, Fisher. What do we got, Grim?
Let's see. Mortified Penguin cracked their system directories. Looks like all of his attention was focused on the client databases.
Meaning, he was looking for specific frozen dead men. What do the client databases say?
Nothing from here. It's a separate network. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The mercenaries just remote triggered a bomb timer.
Where is it?
The signal is coming from the boiler room, further down the corridor.
I found the dead man. He's one of...
Security stage increased. Stage 1. Flak jackets on.
Alarm stage 1. Sam, don't be detected.
Fisher, you are paid to be invisible.
Security stage increased. Stage 2. Helmet on.
Well done. Now
the
you
hell?
can access
How's there
the
two
database.
security stages
That's one
now?
floor up, and your next objective.
Alarm stage 2. Fisher, if you remain a ghost, the alarm stage will decrease.
Fisher, you're taking unnecessary risks when you don't hide the bodies.
Okay,
Jesus,
done.
Thought I was hiding the bodies. So this is just like the first one where you have like a body anywhere that's not perfect in any room, you'll get hit on the alarms for it. I'll just make a separate save. Because I mean, who knows? We might already be fucked. I don't like that. And I get the idea, but I'd almost rather it just be like what the hell? This is a bad spot. Oh, they tell you in this one? That's good. I mean, it makes sense why they have it. But it's, like, it's kind of weird because there's not actually anybody running around looking for bodies. But it's fine. I mean, if you could just kill everybody and win, I guess it'd be kind of not stealthy. Hopefully it's good enough then. We'll try to be more careful. Let's make a separate save though. I don't want to like save reload every 2 seconds. So. We'll do what we can. We just got 2 in like, man, 2 seconds. Well, the alarms in this give them like bonuses and shit, huh?
Security stage decreased. Security stage back to normal.
Okay, it seems they've gone back to
Oh
normal.
shit, that's cool. Alright, that's totally different. Oh, it was like a permanent one like in the first game.
Something's moving over there.
I found the guard on the security cameras. I think you were right. It looks like he's behind that big bolt-type door. The label on the monitor says Body Processing Room.
I'm inside the client storage database.
I'm tapped. Taking a look-see. I see at least 8 clients Mortified Penguin pulled up in detail.
Anything in common?
All frozen in the last 6 months, and all cheapskates. They all booked economy tickets to the future, just their brains frozen. The low-end storage device is called an ND-133, vacuum-powered refrigeration.
Where did Mortified Penguin hit next?
Limited storage. It's where Saulnier stows all the ND-133s.
That sounds like your next objective, Fisher. Find us some French brains.
I won't promise anything.
Do your best. Details on your OPSAT.
Yeah. Part of the lab where they're stored. Well, I guess we just need to keep going straight. I don't know if I'd rather take the dude out or just walk through this fucking crazy room of cameras. Probably not the cameras. Maybe this is what we're after. Good. I only started using the airfoils differently pretty late into the first game. I'd always just shoot 2 at people, but it was a cool way to like shoot them once and then hit them again with your fist. Kind of like a ranged that makes you have to walk up close to knock him out. Well, you have to waste 2. Oh, really? Dude, I didn't know that. That's pretty good. That's cool as fuck. The hidden technology, man.
That's not good.
Fisher's aim's about as good here.
Enemy agent.
Security stage increased. Stage 1.
What is
Flak jackets
this?
on.
Alarm stage 1. Sam, don't be detected.
Fisher, you are paid to be invisible.
Shouldn't even bother trying to melee dudes. It's not worth it. It needs to be a very specific set of circumstances to make it work. That was not one of them.
Security stage decreased. Security stage back to normal.
Okay, it seems they've gone back to normal.
Pretty bright. Yeah,
Intruder, he looks serious.
you look serious.
Stage increased. Stage 1.
That guy's looking at that dude's body for like 10 years, and then as soon as I get
Alarm
over there, I'm
stage 1.
fucked.
Sam, enemy detected.
Fisher, you are paid to be invisible.
I guess we should have just waited for like 10 minutes, but I was gonna sneak up, grab the guy, and then pull him away, but you get some games where the guy just sits there in this kind of position. That's what he just does. He just is looking through shit for like forever. Let's go heal. Pretty sure everybody's fucking dead, so. Oh. Ah, we'll be fine, fuck it. I'll go all the way back just for that. Maybe this is for later. Oh, we just got our notes here. Will they tell you the numbers?
I've got your French brains, Lambert.
So that's what happened to them.
Mortified dumped the clients and took the ND-133.
I guess we can assume he's not CIA, if he's willing to murder.
Murder frozen organs. You can't murder the dead.
Semantics. I think we've got a way to ID the Penguin. The security guard everybody's so excited about? His name is Francois Codeboeuf. Our intercepts suggest he got a lucky picture of Mortified Penguin with his cell phone, was wounded, and locked himself inside body processing.
Processing?
Where they pull the brains out of the skull. Introduce yourself to Mr. Codeboeuf, and get that phone.
Security stage increased. Stage 2.
Need to be
Build it up.
more
Alarm stage
careful
2.
with this.
Fisher, if you remain a ghost, the alarm stage will decrease.
Fisher, you're taking unnecessary risks when you don't hide the bodies.
I just didn't think about it in the first game that often.
Somebody's in trouble.
Doing the
Alright. The dude activates it on his own, man. What you mean by the annoying alarm system? Oh, have to be a little more careful. Oh, is this really our closest one? I guess it'll save us some alarms. Need a quick save every 2 seconds, like in the first one. Wait, they tell you, don't they?
Where did that come from?
Hopefully it doesn't have to be like logical. Like you wouldn't just put a dude in like, the middle of the hallway, even if it was really dark. Because the dude would walk by it. But maybe...
Security
doesn't
stage
care?
increased. Stage 1. Flak jackets on.
Alarm stage 1. Sam,
The
don't
fuck
be
is this
detected.
thing?
Fisher, you are paid to be invisible.
Oh man, you got zoom, extra zoom on this shit? That's cool. Oh, okay. Different. As everything's not just a
Security
wall.
stage decreased. Security stage back
Wall
to normal.
bomb.
Okay, it seems they've gone back to normal.
Who is that?
Getting impatient.
Everyone isn't here anymore.
Well, this will be a new situation. Sure to quick save. At the beginning it was like auto saving every 2 seconds. I was like, alright. Now it's not doing it at all. I'm worried that this other dude.
I'm being attacked!
Jeez. I forget when my dude's turning. It makes it so his shots are like completely useless. Even when you're turning just like that. I was like, I'll shoot him as he's moving before he sees the body, but he didn't even care about the body. That was weird. We'll get used to it. I don't know if it's actually good. Hopefully these bodies aren't like just kind of in the zone. Their feet. I don't know if I trust it. I doubt I can shoot that. No, you can't. Cool. Maybe there's more destructible lights in this. There's a lot of shit you couldn't do anything to in the first one. Oh, whoops. Oh, good.
I've got your
Skippable
French
cutscene.
brains, Lambert.
So that's what happened to them.
Mortified, dumped the clients and took the ND-133.
I guess we can assume he's not CIA, if he's willing to murder.
Murder frozen organs. You can't murder the dead.
Semantics. I think we've got a way to ID the Penguin. The security guard everybody's so excited about? His name is Francois Codebuff. Our intercepts suggest he got a lucky picture of mortified Penguin with his cell phone. Was wounded and locked himself inside body processing.
Processing?
Where they pull the brains out of the skull. Introduce yourself to Mr. Codebuff and get that phone.
Find a better place for him. I need to use my gadgets more too. I'm always like really cheap, like, oh man, I might need to use it on fight. Some fucking thing that I would never end up fucking having to use it on. That'll be good enough, I hope. Oh, the optic cable's just right there now. Quick saves, lads.
I'm at the body processing room, and it looks like you were right.
Over there.
Herman said he wounded the guard, and there's blood on the door handle. Don't stop searching the rest of this dungeon, but I'm gonna need some help to get past this door. It's built like a vault.
Enemy agent.
What?
Stage increased. Stage 1. Flak jackets on.
Alarm stage 1. Sam, don't be detected.
Be careful, Fisher. Stealth skills are crucial for this operation.
What the fuck? Do they see me through the fucking wall, man?
Somebody killed one of our men. I'm in trouble. I need help.
Jesus. Whatever, man. I think they saw me at the start there. Well, could be going better, but let's drop them off the side, dude. I mean, I feel like right in front of a door is a horrible spot, but let's see what we can get away with. One of the first missions, man. We're learning. I feel like I get down here or something. Oh, is that how they want us to get by? Really need to look around and see what all is possible before we assume we gotta start shooting. Well, no point doing it now, but long journey, but a sneaky journey. The fucking tactical roll, man. Man, what the fuck? Blind to your door? Nah. Oh, are they?
I'm
That's
sure
pretty
there's some
cool.
kind of fuel in this place we could use.
The mice.
Take a look. We'll keep trying here. Maybe if we can't reach the guard, you can cook them.
Yeah. Thought it was fucking more frost, man. Like this whole area is fucking cold. Oh lord. Go from the frost area. And if somebody didn't think it was like fucking steam, man. Camera jammer. I don't think we really need to worry about the wall mine.
At the handle. Stop! It's obviously not working.
What would you suggest?
I'm sure there's some kind of fuel in this place we could use.
Take a look. We'll keep
Take
trying
a
here.
look.
Maybe if we can't reach the guard, you can cook them.
Don't hurt me, please. I'm just doing my job.
You just leave. Okay.
I'm not here to add to your troubles. Are you badly hurt?
No, I'm leaving, I think. You are?
I'm from the phone company. There's been a recall.
What?
I'm gonna need to take your telephone.
I'm very confused.
Give me the phone, Francis.
So that's Mortified Penguin. Compliment Mr. Kodebuff on his photography.
We got a facial match off CIA databases. Norman Soth, U.S. citizen.
What's that ID code? Does it mean he's an agency asset?
No, it means they don't know.
I'm running him through Echelon. We could have a location on him within the hour.
Great work, everybody. Make yourself scarce, Fisher. Cohen's waiting outside for extraction.
Right.
Right what?
Uh-oh. We really have to go this way, man?
I'm in trouble.
Oh, Lord.
Watch it.
That was weird.
That was a fine way to think, Kodebuff.
I get the feeling you're being sarcastic.
He didn't need to die.
Fine. I won't kill him next time.
I'm putting you up for psych evaluation the next time you're stateside. Fine.
Oh, was there a tap down there, man? Steam thing? Figured I was a dead man, so I was just
An additional
trying to find a
8,000
quick way
U.S.
out.
troops arrived in East Timor today in the biggest... Military intelligence released the information that Daradan Doa leader Suwadi Sadano was not only responsible but on site at the March 28th hostage crisis at the U.S. Embassy to East Timor. Headed by Abraham Zerkazi to reverse engineer the programs developed for the Georgian information crisis was declared a success by its UN. Sporadic clashes
The
with
first game.
Dandoa guerrillas along the East Timor border.
The
No
video
US
phone.
casualties were
Cutscenes don't look as bad as in the first game's port. Oh, they did not have them remastered, right? They ignore it, man.
What do you think?
The world is small, nasty, and complicated, and everybody dies alone.
What do you think about Norman Soth?
He's small, nasty, and complicated. I guess how he'll die is up to him.
I don't think Soth even knows whether or not he's still working for the CIA.
I'm a good judge of character.
That must be why we get along so well.
Fancy. Oh, yeah, boy, now you're on fancy as fuck. Boom. The hell does that mean, dude? Like a serious question or a joke? No alarms, boys. Are we like a druggie? No, but you said yourself you're in a fucking rough spot. I don't know how rough you were, man. Such a random question, man. I almost thought it had to be serious.
Looks like you're in position. Soth is still your first and only objective. We need you to conversate the man face to face. The agency's got reams of data on him, but the man's history is a school of red herrings. Nobody knows whether he's a US agent or a terrorist.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
Hippie. Until we know different, we're treating him as a friendly. So don't blow his cover. Any alarms mean mission over. If Soth sees you before you see him, the mission's over. Don't do anything to compromise him.
Does that include killing him?
Yeah. Leave him alive, if you don't mind. Updates on your OPSAT.
Dave Nash. Bruh. Bruh, where's the weed, brother? Fucking toke up, my man.
Damn it, Fisher. We weren't supposed to have any casualties. The mission's over.
Got him, dude. You are out of your mind. Oh, no shit, yeah. See, I was from Colorado. So now that it's just like the fucking weed state, it's kind of like sad, man. I was hearing about people want to move to Colorado just to like smoke weed. I'm like, Jesus, dude. That's cool, you gotta do your thing, but some people live for that shit, dude. Not a big fan of like weed culture. When you do you have fun. I'm not gonna judge. It's not bothering me, but fuck, man.
We've got visitors. Our cover's been blown. We're getting off.
We got visitors. Jesus, man, what's this guy doing? High school phase, yeah. Oh, for me, I just got too much to do. I mean, I'll drink every now and then, like, occasionally, but I still got some time and I don't want to spend money doing drugs and shit, man. Sip your fucking coffee, fat man. Fuck, dude. The erratic movements of our bro here.
We've got visitors.
What a fucking...
Our cover's been blown.
Really, man? Maybe I'm supposed to like whistle him back and then just punch him in the face or something.
Nothing here.
I need to do that more. Do more distractions. It's like you can't always just get by some of these dudes, man. He'll be fine, man. He'll be fine, man. Looking optic cable. The fuck? Some fancy levels on this one, though. This would be pretty nerve-wracking right here, dude. I hope there's nothing like on the ground or some shit. The rail tracer, dude. Some fucking locking us shit.
Another complication for you. Found the credit cards our man Poindexter, aka Soth, used to buy the train tickets.
What's the complication?
2 seats in coach. Looks like you have at least 2 terrorists mixed in with the civvies in the cheap seats.
But you're dealing with tight quarters. I wouldn't risk anything lethal. You don't have the room to maneuver if there are complications.
Always the complications, mum.
Are you taking anything?
Anything for what?
You know, an account of the cargo.
Shut up!
What? Nobody here can...
I'm not worried about these people, but if the boss hears us talking, neither of us is walking off this train.
The balls on this motherfucker, man. You gotta assume it would be like just the wind, It'd be like fucking impossible just to hang there. Of course, there's curtains on that side. Sam's fucking crazy. Above and beyond the Call of Duty, man. Well, yeah, there's curtains on that side, but like this side, everybody's like, let's fucking enjoy the pitch black. Fucking monk ass, but I need to put monk ass in the list. What the
We're under
fuck?
attack. Some kind of special forces, maybe America.
He's just hanging out there, dude. Hanging on, man. What's up?
Nobody here can...
Just fucking climb up, dude. Shooting the side, yeah. Just fucking bullet holes in the side of the fucking train. Like he's already hanging off the side of the fucking world, man. Like, it ain't gonna take much to take him down, though, man. That guy, he just doesn't look to his right real quick. See Sam's fucking bulging cock staring at him. Okay, dude. What if she just really loved going on trains and looking outside?